Hello crafters and welcome to this week's From Picture to Page and Beyond Papercraft Show update. Now I'm Michelle Brown, Creative Director From Picture to Page, which is our scrapbooking, mixed media art and paper crafting community, and I'm so excited you are here for this week's update. Now whether you're watching us live or watching a repeat, pop in the comments just like Alana and Samantha and Diana have. Hello, and Denise as well. We've got a full house for this week's update because we are talking about a dash of inspiration, of course, a bit about the Pakenham show, which isn't far away, and of course all the latest Papercraft Posse news to get you inspired. So first up, our dash of inspiration. So I would like to encourage you, if you are looking for a little bit of inspiration or something to do, head over to the From Picture to Page YouTube channel and catch up on the back catalogue. It popped up today as a memory of ones we had in the last year or two, and there are so many videos there. There's over 100 videos. We've got the Paper Crafting Fundamental series. We've got the Spring into Sandown show from last year, which had so many fantastic demonstrations and projects. Wendy and I did 3 seasons of Plan C, so there's a whole heap of videos there. We've got the P2P Winter Online show from last year, and we've got the Lockdown Lives, and that's just videos from the last 12 months. So I'll pop a link here in the comments, and you can head over to the From Picture to Page YouTube page, of course. Make sure you subscribe, and when you find a video you like, give it a good like, leave any comments or questions in the comments, and of course we will definitely follow up with them. But it is all there for you to find. So there are scrapbooking layouts, there's different card making, there's links to the websites of all the different retailers, of course there's art journaling, a lot by me, but again there's just so much there. And that's the great thing about paper crafting, is that all these videos that we've brought to you over the years are still as relevant today as they were when we presented them to you. So if you're looking for some inspiration, head over to the From Picture to Page YouTube channel, subscribe, and keep up to date with everything that's going on. Now, the Pakenham show is a bit over a week and a little bit away. It's on the 21st and 22nd of May at the Kadina Cultural Centre. We've got a whole heap of retailers. Now, of course, tickets are now on sale. And if you head to the From Picture to Page website, which is FromPictureToPageAndBeyond.com.au, and you can scroll down and click on the Pakenham button or on the retailers button, and that will take you to the tickets. Now, when you do order your tickets, please make sure the email address you put in is the correct one, because your tickets will be sent to that email address, and it's really hard for me to send you the tickets if you give me the wrong email address. So make sure your email address is correct. You will then get an email that says order completed with a link that then takes you back to the Picture to Page website to download your tickets. So it is sort of a 2-step process. Buy your tickets, get an email with the link, download it, and then bring it, and then we will be able to scan them on the day, whether they're on your phone or you print it out, and we will be good to go. So the tickets are available, like I said, on the website with a discount built in. So 1 and 2 day passes are available, and of course we will have tickets available at the door with FPOS and cash available. Now, of course, we've got a Facebook event, so make sure when you see that buzzing around, click that you're going, leave comments, and make sure you're sharing it with your crafty friends. Now, I'm sure you've seen all the latest updates on the website, but I want to quickly run you through them. Now, at the Pakenham show, we've got 2 new retailers. Firstly, we've got Carol from Scrap Addicts. Now, she's been to Picture to Page shows before, but a little bit before my time. So I'm so excited to have Carol and her team back of Scrap Addicts back with their collection of papercraft goodies. And then we've got the vinyl craft supply. So particularly for those of you with electronic cutters that love doing the vinyls on signs or drink bottles or all sorts of things, I'm really excited that they're coming along. And then, of course, we've got a lot of our usual favourites as well. We've got the Victorian Parchment ladies with their fantastic range of crafts. We've got the Stamping Up team. We've got the Peninsula Papercraft Boutique, and they have a class on offer, and you can book now. We've got Mixed Media Art, and we'll be doing a fantastic make and take that I'm almost going to have worked out this week. We're going to have Luscious Labels along, and Denise and her team are doing some demonstrations. We've got Susie with Live Love Craft Papercraft. She'll be demonstrating as well. Of course, we've got Little Bits, and we will have Leslie demonstrating as well as a card class. There is a great video on the website and on the Little Bit Facebook page, so you can go see the card. Now, they will take bookings at the stand, so you won't be able to book beforehand, but once you're in the show, go and check out the Little Bit stand. We'll have Kazaz and Alison will be coming along for one of their last shows because Kazaz has changed their business model and their consultants will no longer be coming along. But Alison still has a whole heap of stuff to sell, so there'll be a chance to grab a bargain there. We've got Jeanette and the team with J Crafts doing some fantastic demonstrations. Of course, we've got Trish and the Hobby Hoppers team. We've got Creative Memories team. We're going to have Crafters Cupboard doing some demonstrations close to my heart, and Danny's offering a mini class as well, and you can book that one ahead of time as well. So again, to book these classes, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au, and you can click on the retailers, have a look at what they're offering, and then go and make those bookings. We've got the As a Papercraft team with some demonstrations, and we will have Kerry with a paper experience. Sorry, Kerry, your name slipped out of my mind. And they'll be offering a make and take as well, but details still to come. And there's a couple of other retailers that we're hoping will be along as well. So it really is going to be a great lineup. Now, we do know that there is that little federal election held on that day as well. The good news is that early voting opens today. So Monday the 9th of May, for those of us, well, everywhere across Australia, but also particularly if you're busy on the 21st of May, you can go and vote early. So we have put a link in the event and we'll share it again. There's a really simple way you can find out where to vote. There's a website where you can pop in if you're looking for voting on the day or ahead of time. And I know my local one was open from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. for nearly the whole week, for the next 2 weeks. So it's going to be super easy to vote ahead of time so we can dedicate the whole weekend to the Papercraft Show. Hi, Janice. Lovely to have you here with us. So yes, make sure you do vote early, or you get it done early in the day and then pop along. So I think that was everything. Of course, when you're over on our website, make sure you're on our email list, because you'll get the to-do list, you'll get the coupon sent out. The email list is the place to be. That's where all the information gets sent first. So finally, our Papercraft posse. I'm still so smiling from that crafternoon we had a week or so ago. It was so lovely to catch up with everyone. And this week, in our Facebook group, we've had cards made by Lavinia, by Claire, by Danny, by Heidi, by Faye, and also the posse picks. So there was a whole heap of Mother's Day cards and a really big variety. And we had Tracy with her gorgeous 3D Mother's Day card. Her mother just must have been speechless to see that. So as always, the Papercraft posse is our little corner of Facebook where we can share what we're working on, reach out and ask questions if you need to know how something's used. And of course, talking about how things are used before you head to the Pakenham Papercraft Show, make sure you've pulled out the things that you bought at the last craft show, whether it was Sandown Summer or whether it was Bendigo, or maybe even previous to that. Make sure you know how they work. If you've got any questions or they're not quite working right, go back and visit those retailers, because that's what the in-person show is all about. You can come and talk to them, you can ask questions, you can watch the demonstrations again, so you can make sure you get the absolute best value out of your craft supply purchases, because that's what we're all about here at From Picture to Page. So that is it for this week's update. Oh, and Denise has got her postal vote in the mail. Excellent. So that is good. We are going to get ourselves organised. So that is it for this week. Dash of inspiration. Head over to the From Picture to Page YouTube channel and catch up on a whole heap of videos from the last couple of years. Pakenham Show only 1 and a bit weeks away on the 21st and 22nd of May at the Kinneal Cultural Centre. Tickets are online, and of course for all the retail details plus booking ahead of classes, head over to our website from picturetopageandbeyond.com.au. And our Papercraft posse, we would love for you to be sharing whatever you're working on there, because it's such a lovely supportive group, and that is what we're all about. So that's it for this week. This is Michelle signing off. We hope you have a crafty day.